boy. What are you doing? Midnight, why? Hi, Spice. Hi. Oh. So this is a poster board piece that I have made. This one is called Follow the River. It is for sale currently at this time. But I'm just making this little video because I want to kind of explain and show you guys one of the ways that I send pieces, especially for poster board. It's a little bit different. I can't actually send it in this size because this is a 22 by 28. So I can't just ship it the way it is. I have to actually roll it up, which by rolling it up, it then will look kind of like this. This is like the final product of what it's gonna look like. So basically I'll roll it into a into this kind of shape, and then I will use a paper to then wrap around it so that it doesn't get damaged while it's in transit to your home. As you can tell, I like a lot of tape. Tape is your best friend with things like this. So while it's in transit, it won't get damaged if it gets moved around while the box is sliding, which I don't actually let that happen because since it is wrapped in a paper, I do tape it to the inside of the box, which I will show you guys next. But this is the way that I transfer poster board pieces. It makes it a little bit easier. It won't get damaged, and the size of the box won't be bigger than what I'm already sending it in, which is pretty big, to be honest. So if it's any bigger than what I have to send out, then it starts to cause problems and it would be more expensive. So then from here, it's actually kind of simple. This is the box before I kind of take it down. So this is what I'm gonna do. And then when I flip it around, I actually tape the inside as well. So I'll tape these and these guys down so that way it doesn't, you know, kind of fall apart while it's in transit to the home that the home of the buyer. Okay, so once the inside of the box is then taped down to make sure that it doesn't, you know, come apart. You never know with tape, and you never know with any kind of form of transport that you're going to use, what could happen if it rains, etc., etc. So once that's done, I then take my piece right here and I put it in the box. Which if I put it in the box like this, it's gonna move around. So like I don't want that while the piece is in transit. One edge to the other, I try to tape it down so that way it doesn't go anywhere. So I just carefully wrap it around. That way stay still while it's in transit, and I kind of do one in the middle and then one on each end of the rolled up piece just to be safe, so that way if anything does happen it's not going to get damaged. So it's gonna look like this when you usually receive it in the box, and I try to prevent it from being in the middle because a lot of people like to use knives to open boxes, or even just like letter openers, which could possibly damage the piece, or it could cut it or anything like that, and you don't want that when you just spent money to buy something that someone made. So then from there, I usually have a thank you note that looks like this. It comes with a certificate and some business cards inside So it tells you like, thank you for purchasing this piece, this is when it was made, the date, things and so on. So then this would be put inside of the box, usually wrapped in this paper like this one here. This isn't ready yet to be fully taped up, but I just wanted to make this video to kind of show you guys like what to expect for poster board pieces. This is pretty standard for me. I don't ship them flat just because I don't want to have you guys pay more than you already have to. So this is kind of what to expect. So really that's it for this little video. I just wanted to make this so that you guys could kind of see what my poster board pieces are shipped like. A lot of people that do buy them, I usually send an email letting you know like, hey, by the way, the piece is gonna look like this, just be careful when you're opening the box, use caution. So if you do purchase a piece that is made out of poster board, that's what it's gonna look like inside the box. Whenever you open it, just be very careful. Try not to use anything sharp, just in case if the piece did get moved around. And you know, for putting it up on display, here in the house we use little sticky things for posters, but you can get a frame for it. They have them at Walmart for like 20 bucks. It's a 22 by 28 for almost all of my poster pieces. And they're all going to be pretty much the same price, which is $100, and then of course shipping depending on where you live in the United States or out of the United States. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was just something a little bit short to show you guys what I do when I ship out these kinds of pieces. So thank you for your time. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Follow along on this journey we call life, and I will see you guys in the next one.